Now we'll get another check of your forecast. We have meteorologist Robert Suhr joining me now. Robert, you are kind of really watching some storms that could get a little nasty later tonight.
Yeah, it's already nasty to our north across portions of Kansas and southwest Missouri. We're seeing if that will slowly snake its way toward our area. Outside right now in Lowell, as we look to the north, you can really see the sky is lighting up yet again, just like it was the other night with all of that lightning. Now those storms are way to the north still, and you can even see them in Springdale, the lightning lighting things up tonight. Now for perspective of just where those storms are, they're still across southwest Missouri and up across Kansas. Now the good news is these storms are moving west to east. These storms are moving a little bit to the southeast. And then we've got a storm in Ottawa County, Oklahoma. That is moving to the northeast, so kind of all over the place. But this storm near Miami has the potential for golf ball size hail. So that's what we're dealing with. The environment across northwest Arkansas right now is still not exactly ripe for thunderstorm development, but we expect that to deteriorate over the next hour or so. Quiet in Fayetteville, where we've got up to 92 degrees today, 2 degrees above the average, which is 90. Meanwhile, in Fort Smith, so close to the century mark. We got to 99. I know we were forecasting for 100, but we got pretty close. 5 degrees above your average, which is 94. This is the first day in Fort Smith the average temperature has actually decreased. So we're on our way back down in Fort Smith slowly but surely. Flood watch is in effect for Benton and Carroll County through tomorrow morning because of the potential for some very heavy rainfall that could lead to flash flooding. Notice this is the excessive rainfall outlook by the Weather Prediction Center. You never want to see that moderate risk. That's where the rain is heavy enough to basically cause widespread flash flooding, and that is certainly a possibility anywhere north of Highway 412, I think. 80s right now in northwest Arkansas, still in the 90s in some locations across the River Valley. There's our cold front slowly sagging its way toward our area, and it looks like our area was just put under a severe thunderstorm watch. We'll have to check the timing on that, and we'll have an update on that coming up at 10, but that's new right during this forecast here. As we go through the rest of the night, we should see that storminess slowly creep its way into northwest Arkansas. There could be embedded severe thunderstorms in there as well, but really worried about the torrential rainfall, the very heavy rates of rain that will be coming down. But by tomorrow morning, by the time many of you wake up, the worst of it should be over, and we'll just be dealing with lighter, more annoying type showers than the really heavy, dangerous rains that we could be seeing between about midnight and 3 a.m. Monday overall looks great once the sun comes up. Best chance for a severe storm far northwest Arkansas, Benton and Carroll County. Those chances reduce the further south you get. Highest rain totals could be just to our north, but that could sink a little bit south. Remember, the models have struggled with these systems lately. 60s and 70s tonight, and then temperatures tomorrow basically just in the 70s. A really nice day, a taste of fall behind that front, which is one of the reasons why the weather is so active tonight, because you have these clashing air masses. The rest of the week looks great in northwest Arkansas. It looks good for Suhr and WA by the time we get toward next weekend. Temperatures slowly rising almost every day. Very nice through midweek, Allison. Then we start to warm back up in the River Valley. Summer isn't going anywhere yet. It's just kind of taking a time out here, and it'll return in the River Valley by the time we get to next weekend.